Hello Internet, and welcome back to Outriders, where today we are going to try a different character class. I'm going to put level 6 with the Devastator, but I want to try some of the other characters. So, let's start off with... Doesn't really matter what a character looks like. Just go with that. Zunda. Let's go for... It doesn't really matter what the character's called. And we want to skip the prologue. And I'm going to try... What do I want to try? I think I want to try the Technomancer, don't I? Yes! So we're starting from the other side of the battlefield. Just after getting stabbed and not dying... You'll see it's bumped us up to level 2, which is where we should be. So we'll get our first power, whatever that is. And hopefully this will work and not crash, because the game's not been... Oh, no, there we go, straight in. Right, O is for powers. Scrapnel. Throw a proximity mine. The explosion deals 85 damage and interrupts the skills of enemies. So it looks like we've got a targeting reticule, which I'd not want to try using with a controller, because I hate trying to... Okay, so it's got a quick throw if you just press the button. Good to know. It's a little glowy ball. So do I have to hold it down?
How is this happening to me?
Okay, so I've got to hold it down and take my finger off it. Hello? Pop your head up, mate. Silly. Now, one thing I've noticed... Oh, that didn't work, did it? Is that you can... nip to cover. So just by holding the button down, it automatically shifts you across. They're hiding up there, aren't they? Nice! It's not how I wanted to do it. I just see a guy here. Cowards. I'm not a freak.
Running from me? All right. I could get used to this.
Yoink. Aha. Right. Oh, no, that's the wrong gun. Boop. Boop. Whoa. Nope, that's a good aid. Good guy there. Yes, there is. Haha, no, there's not. Whee! Bonk. Alright. That's a grenade! Off with his head. Can't actually see. Oh, I can. Obviously, this is down at World Tier 1 again, so it's supposed to be easy. That's terrible shooting. I do like that they drop their grenades when they die.
Flares. This storm. I've seen this before. In the
Yes. Yes, we have.
landed.
Yoink. Don't really need any ammo. Oh, hi, friends. Say goodbye to your little head. I think there's a load of guys around here, isn't there?
This can't be real.
Yeah, so that shrapnel grenade stuns them. I can see you, mates. You can't see me because you've got no head, but... Hello. Oh, what the? Ooh, hit detection. That's fine. Ooh. Level 3. Right, what's this? Cryo turrets. Place an automated turret that deals 3 damage and inflicts freeze onto enemies. Turret's health depletes slowly over time and when it takes damage. Interesting. Okay, so I can throw that out. Oh. Yes, that's the end of the section, isn't it? We don't need to see this. That's just our first meeting with Seth. So.
Where is she?
That's when we go talk to what's-her-face. We'll tier up. And we get some rewards. Just some basic bits and pieces. Did I get any?
So
I did. I got some trousers.
And I need to go save his ass. At least some things never change.
Ooh. And a customization. And a new emote. Sweet. So they are cross. They're account wide, aren't they? Which makes sense because they're on loads of different characters. Right.
Shira, I'm geared up and tracking down.
Let's go track down
Who the hell are
Jakob.
these assholes?
They're thugs, drug runners, and child slavers. They call themselves the Hounds.
The Hounds. Yeah, I definitely feel like the frame
Body bags.
rate
Haven't you done something about them
drops
already?
in this area.
Because their black market keeps our soldiers happy. And at least they're not eating their own fucking kids like the insurgents we're fighting out there.
Yeah, I met a few of them. Not so friendly.
I should also probably check out the male characters for the see what the male voice acting is like. Keep forgetting I need to actually hold down the button to move. Ooh.
What the hell is going on out there?
Oof, off with your head. Right, how's this working? What's this turret firing at? Terrible shooting! Okay, so it's back up almost as soon as it well, as long as it doesn't actually die. Not exactly precision sniping there, was that, Dema? You need better cover taking skills, mates. Suck it. Good lord, my aim is terrible today. And by today, I mean just my aim is terrible, if I'm honest. Yeah, I feel like this is a much more kind of static. Oh. Much more static play style with the sniper rifle. Right, if I remember correctly, there's going to be a load of guys coming in from the opposite end of this now. Yep, there we go. Oh yeah, the frying pan guys. I know they're not frying pans, they're axes, but... yeah, that's easy enough. The targeting controls aren't great, if I'm honest. You just try and kick my turrets. Oh, hello. What the? There we go. Hopefully that just baited him over the... Yeah, it looks like they target the turret before they target me, which is nice. Oh, hello. There's a lot of enemies here. Oh, so I'm very much about the ice powers on this character, it seems. Now, I've always liked ice powers in video games, so that appeals to me.
Now
Actually,
where's Jakob?
we can look at the skill tree, can't we? The talent paths, or whatever they're called. But first, loot. Tarnished pants. Neither of those are as good. That's a shotgun. Not interested in that. What's our next skill? Missiles? Something along those lines. Class. Yeah, so we've got pestilence. Weapon leech. Toxic damage. Yeah, so that looks like it's going to be a kind of poison rogue. Tech shaman. Which is more ice, turrets, freezing. And support? Yeah, that looks quite supporty. And then this is... This looks like it's going to be turret and pet focused. Yeah, that looks like it's a bit of a mix, so kind of a pure DPS. So pure DPS, shaman, and damage over time? Maybe? Obviously the fact that we don't really get to see, because I think you can literally only get one class point in the demo, doesn't really help get an understanding of how they're going to play. Right. Oh, those are exactly the same. Oh, no, they're not. They're just slightly different colours. Oh, we did get a pistol, didn't we? Which is an upgrade. And then we're going to get the cutscene. Don't need to watch this. Seen it already.
Shira, I got Jakob out in one piece. He's on his...
Jakob is out in one piece.
Well, you should come join us.
I shall come and join you. I was contemplating in... I can't remember whether it was yesterday's episode or whenever I put it last out. The length of the missions is quite short. And it's possible that they might be a little bit too short. Although I suppose a lot of them are designed to be repeatable. And, you know, the longer they are, the more opportunity for failure there is.
Outrider, be careful out there.
Level 4.
It's bad.
I'll see what I can do.
Peen
I've
launcher.
still got about 30 years of questions to catch up on.
So if you make it back in one piece, come and ask me. But I don't promise I'll have all the answers.
Okay, so it's a little, what, rocket launcher style skill? That's the wrong button. Ordnance. So, the cryoturret is a gadget. Scrapnel and pain launcher are ordnance, which is what the third path was. So that's all about missiles. See, I'm more of a gadgety person myself. Control and freeze and all of that kind of jazz. Right, let's go and carve ourselves a path towards the boss, because that will be a reasonable test
What the hell
of
happened?
The insurgents dug
the
through
actual
my
game.
troops, blew the whole
Not the
goddamn
game, the
burning
class.
hell. If you can't open the supply line,
Don't really need that animation. It's just a loading animation, as far as I can tell. But it takes you to this anyway. You know, they could 100% have cut that out.
Okay, boss. Do you see a big tower?
Yes.
That's where you need to get. The old solar tower. But it's a mess out there. Everything's upside down.
Yeah, I noticed. Don't worry, I'm carving my way through.
And I will be. Right, let's... shoot some guys in the face. Uh-oh. Woohoo! Nice. I quite like the ice effects. Suck it. That was a terrible shot. That wasn't. But, I mean, it wasn't great. Suck it, bitches! Obviously, I've been, reading up on what people have thought of the demo, because what I enjoy is not necessarily the same as what a lot of people enjoy. You know, I like three kinds of games, realistically. I like games with a nice depth and of story that I can focus on using my English teacher and writer skills. I like games that are exploration based, that I can focus my love of map making, like Metroidvanias. And then I've got games that I like to play to switch off after a hard day's work. And looter shooters tend to obviously fill that latter category. They do not need to be deep story-driven experiences, though, you know, I don't mind them if they do. They don't need to be, like, super complicated world design, although I don't mind if they do. I just like them to have a lot of fun, sometimes mindless, cool things to do. You know, that's why I liked Anthem. I mean, yeah, I quite like the story in Anthem as well, actually, if I'm honest. But I liked Anthem for the kind of freedom of movement and exploration and the gunplay. You know, I played the tank class in Anthem, and I really enjoyed just, you know, landing and charging through stuff and then using the flamethrower and blowing people up. It was very, very satisfying to play. It's the same goes for something like Remnant from the Ashes, which quite a few people are comparing this to for some reason. Which has got really satisfying gunplay and, you know, corridor-style levels, and is just an entertaining, you know, power-based romp. You are terrible marksman, Matt. You are better throw grenades than I am, jeez. It's quite easy to unhook yourself from cover. Oh, hello. you can get back over onto cover that way. Interesting. What are you shooting at? Turrets? Somebody's shooting at me from over here. Oh, jeez, that does a lot of... what's the cooldown for it? And that was an ambitious leading shot, to be fair. Yeah, I saw you. Nah! Boop. I do like the fact that I can just one-shot everything with headshots. Well, most things, not the big guys. Shoot you in the ass. Oh, you had the key. Thanks. I'm assuming it's always the last enemy to fall that drops the key. So you can concentrate on that. To be fair, it does give a little icon over the heads anyway. We picked up some stuff. What did we grab? Shotgun. Or a shotgun. Just in case you like shotguns. Also, some boots. Yeah. One thing that I've seen a lot of people saying is that the game looks bad. And I don't really think that's the case at all. You know, is it a super big budget 2021 AAA blockbuster graphically? No. But people would absolutely bitch and moan if it was running in 4K, Ultra HD, super high resolution textures, and then ran like ass. So I don't think there's any winning for the developers there. I personally, you know, for a game like this, Rusty Piper, for a game like this, I'd much prefer... Oh, it's another shotgun. I'd much prefer actually having performance. Oh, yes, interrupts. Ouch! Oh my dear lord! Oh shit! Well, I'm gonna die here. Right. Ah! Okay, we need to do better than that. How did we get health back as the Technomancer? It's just from doing damage, isn't it? Oh, that's not good. Right. Oh. That's not a helpful place. Oh, he's still got him. Well, I mean, I'm kind of glad that the enemy aren't... Oh, I'm standing in lasers. Oh, he's stunned. No, he's not stunned. Is he regenerating health? It feels like he's regenerating all his health. Am I leashing him? Am I fighting him too far away from where he should be? Because that's possible. Oh, is he? Oh, is that golden thing him buffing his mates? Is he healing? Nope. I don't feel like I'm getting any health back here. Oh, there we go. There's so many enemies. Yeah, he is healing. See, that's what he's doing. I've got no way of... Ow. Oh, I'm out of ammo. That's unhelpful. Okay, that worked. There we go. Oh, okay. That was a much better challenge than it was on the Devastator. Mostly because I killed him so quickly, I think, on the Devastator that I didn't realise that he was actually healing.
I had to save your ass from that machete-wielding mob.
Huh, more like that time I had to save your sorry ass from that redneck mob storming
Shots
DC.
inflict burn on enemies.
Felt like we were fighting for a reason, but this shithole, it's worth fighting for.
What's it all about for you then?
Just trying to live another day. Boss, we're barely holding on.
Sounds like I chose a good day to wake up then.
The transition when you're coming in and out of the inventory is a little bit on the weird side. That's... yes, it is. Give me some stuffs. Was there actually anything in this demo that we could spend that on? I don't remember. Alright, let's restock. It does completely restock us to full, doesn't it? Yeah, it just replenishes, fills everything up. Oh, hi. Have some damage. Nope. Toasty. Ah, the fire and ice effects are quite nice. Suck that. So you can, if you hit enemies head on, see, probably my favourite thing about the combat system in Anthem was how things combined, how you could combine powers to, I can't remember what they actually called it. Was it primers and detonators? And I thought that was a really cool system. Which is why I was looking forward to the redo of the game and the loot system and stuff. But alas, it is not going to see the light of day. Oh, hi, friends. Yeah, I've got to remember that those take a little time to come out. I'm not entirely sure why that's floating in midair.
Jakub, I'm seeing a lot of dead people.
Right,
They look like
so...
Sauteed.
Shit. Be careful.
it's boss time, isn't it?
Jakub, I've reached the solar tower. I'm going in.
Oh no, there's
Some kind of weird electrical.
were there some enemies
stuff flying
first?
everywhere.
Means you're getting close. This altar, did I not mention? He's a goddamn electro freak.
You mean he lights up light bulbs?
More like flash frying everything for a mile. Look, I know
He sounds
you've
like a
always been able
great
to handle
chap.
yourself, but this son of a bitch is on a whole other level.
The Sea
As of
Ghost.
recent.
Was that
Oh
a...
my.
No, that's a... Less damage, but everything else, you know, from this range, might actually be... Oh, and it's not a sniper, actually, which was probably for the best with this guy, because he's not that far away. Capture. Restock. Let's have a crack. Right. Ah. Sweet. He was much easier to deal with a
And so, Outrider,
being able to heal from that range.
we also do not die so easily, do we?
I can't believe it. Outrider, what you just did. I've lost 100 men trying.
Don't thank me yet. You still got a war to win.
Not sure anyone's winning this goddamn war. But there's something
Yoink.
even more important you might be able
Yoink.
to do. Come see me.
Ooh, big chunk of extra damage on shrapnel. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, that was an entertaining fight. It was definitely harder on the Devastator when I had to be up close. And the Devastator only gets heals from kills, I think, whereas the Technomancer... what it was called? Is it Technomancer? I think it's a Technomancer. Heals from doing damage. And, you know, that makes a chunk of a difference, realistically.
I find some semblance of...
Yeah, decent boss. It'd be interesting to see how the other two characters deal with it.
I don't believe you.
Skip.
I told you that if you pissed him off, we'd get guards.
And yeah, so that's the end of the main story in the demo, which is actually pretty good timing because that's about 45 minutes, and I've got to go to a meeting. Yeah. Interesting. I quite like the Technomancer. I don't think the skills are as super duper interesting, and they're not as easy to stun or interrupt the enemy with. That much I will say. You've got to... The grenades, especially, you've got to aim really, really exactly.
That's our goddamn mission now.
And the,
Meet us at my garage when you're ready.
that barrage thing, what was it actually called? Pain launcher. Is it an interrupt? Yes. But it takes a half a second or a second to actually come out and set up, and then you've got to hope it's in range, and I don't think that's as useful as it could be. So I think I'd probably focus on turrets and gadgets and maybe healing, because it looks like it's going to have support options. A gadget, skill leech, freeze, gadget cooldowns again. That definitely seems like my kind of thing. Plus it's got a second chance mechanic. But yeah, that is the Technomancer. I would like to see what the other skills are. We'll get one at level 6. But that is beyond the scope of this video. Thank you very much for watching, folks. Technomancer. Pretty fun, actually. Pretty fun. Hope you've enjoyed. Stay safe. See you all in the next one. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.